This flag user. Hey. So we are live on YouNow again, and so yeah, let me get set up here. Oh boy. Dashboard. Alright, hold on 1 second. So yeah, doing a live stream. I got Crystal Springs water guy walking in, so hold on. All right, let's see if we can answer some questions today. Hope and Luke jumps on here, so have an opportunity to actually have him on as a guest, but we'll see here in a little bit. Litty. Hey, +5. All right, my channel. I'm listening out and seeing if the live stream is actually over. Click link. Let's see. All right. I'm 14th on Ask Questions. Right on. Control room. Run. Let's see. Stayed in, stayed out. Chat. Alright. Cool. Hey, and thank you for joining my live stream. So just give you a little bit of insight. I'm hoping to ask questions about technology, digital marketing, and just overall entrepreneurship. Either that or another topic that you might want. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from, if you're still on here? Let's see. That's January 4th. Description. All right. I'm not sure if you stuck around there for a minute, so video manager. All right. Nobody's on here. Oh no. Let's go like this. Oh, cool. So I didn't know that you could actually bring up the where you're actually ranked on everything, and it looks like there's some okay topics going on there. But yeah, just hoping I'm going to stick around here for a minute and wait for people to jump on. This as an archive on YouTube. I'm actually using something called YouNow. It's a different platform for doing live broadcasts, and then I'm actually taking it and having it streaming in real time over to YouTube. So get a chance to check out YouNow.com. And what I will also be doing, let's see, events. All right. Basic info. All right. Yeah, making some adjustments to the title over on YouNow. questions. We can go daily vlog, live stream on YouNow. Trying to make sure. Let's see now. All right. Hey, BJ Shaw. Hey, well, back today. I'm just to my live stream channel on YouTube. So go ahead and throw a question if you have it. Again, you know me from yesterday as far as talking about technology, digital marketing, and then doing videography. So again, thank you for coming in and watching me today. Hey, I'm gonna look over to my left for 1 second. Jacob Warren, and I'm gonna leave that there. All right. Hey, YouNow Anonymous. Thank you for jumping in. Give you an idea what the I'm trying to make sure that questions are somewhat around technology, digital marketing, entrepreneurship, and those type of things. So if you have a question or another topic that you want to jump in or throw out here, that's somewhat connected to those, by all means, jump on or submit your question. Let's see. How's your day? Oh man. Looks like BJ jumped off there. Let's see. Custom, advanced settings, category. Oh man. Fine. I was waiting to find you and ask questions. Okay. Well, thank you. Let's see. Hey, I think it jumped up a couple places. Now, BJ Shaw, are you familiar with, do you recall yesterday when I was talking about having the YouTube channel? And also, before I forget, so I have an air conditioner on today, and I don't know, can you hear it in the background, or is it faint enough that it's not an annoyance? Let's see. All right, save changes. So you can hear it in the background, or was that yes to the YouTube channel? Let's see. Boom. All right. I think I'm done with messing with those. Control room. Boom. Broadcaster alert. All right. Oh man. Okay. Give me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off for a little bit, and then hopefully that will help clear up the audio. So give me 1 second. Be right back. Hopefully that's a lot better. All right. It's also hooked up to the lights. So how is that? Hey, yeah, QRN, welcome to my live broadcast. Yeah, hi back. So BJ Shaw, is the audio better now again? Let's see. Trying. Q, all right. I will call you Q then. Okay, cool. Thanks, BJ, for the input on the audio. I appreciate that. Let's see. I am going to pop this. Okay, just in case I brought up the live chat over on YouTube. Well, Q, not much is up, really. I'm in the process of becoming more of a regular vlog live broadcast person on both YouNow and YouTube. The topics that I try to stick around for the Ask Questions are things like technology, digital marketing, and then as a novice, kind of collab with people that are into videography and those things. Is there a particular topic that you get or that you would like to throw out that somewhat relates to those? And even if it's not. Awesome, BJ. Cool. I'm glad you got that good information yesterday. And so I truly appreciate the fact that you're watching me today too. That is, I can't say enough how much I thank you for that. Not that I know of. Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, now, BJ, I can't remember where you were located, but what about you, Q? If what state are you located if you're in the U.S.? And then if not, what country are you located in? Rhode Island. Right on. Well, thank you for tuning in or watching this broadcast from Rhode Island. I appreciate that. BJ, where were... Okay, that's right, Virginia. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember because I know there was some people from Florida, Israel, Jordan, and a couple other places yesterday on here, and so that was really cool. So Q, what are some things? How do you like using YouNow? And then, have you done really any broadcasts at all, or just do you like just for watching new creators and existing creators on here? Let's see. I'm also looking on my other screen to see if there's any major tech news or anything like that that I can throw out here for a topic for today. It's cool. Right on. Right on. Yeah, I just started on this platform actually Sunday. And okay, right on. Well, hey, Q, since you're a watcher and stuff, again, I appreciate you as also because by watching my broadcast, you're giving me moments of your time, and I sincerely appreciate it. Yeah, I forgot. I lost my frame of thought there for a second. Oh, so yeah, a little bit more about how I'm on here. So I've been studying digital marketing and digital media, the different platforms for about, I want to say roughly about 8 years. But as of about a week ago, I decided that I'm just going to go ahead, jump in and see how it goes as a broadcaster or creator, as they're called. Hopefully one day I'll be an influencer on the different platforms, but yeah, well, it will take me quite a bit of time. I've been hawing around becoming a creator for a while now, and it's actually easier for me to do a live broadcast than it is to do the pre-recorded vlogs or episodes until I get some better camera and stuff. Well, okay, so BJ, one thing I noticed with when you're doing a broadcast is it takes about 10 minutes before people start finding you. And then one of the reasons I sit out and ask questions, depending on the time of day for one, it takes a while to really be able to get an audience. And then if I was hoping to do a broadcast earlier in the day, but I did not. as you're aware of. But again, also try to make sure to get a consistent time that you want to get out there. And then the people that tend to come towards your broadcast, you'll be able to engage those people again. Hey, thank you, Q, for becoming a fan. I appreciate it. And if you're still here, enjoy your time with your friends, and hopefully you have a wonderful and blessed day. Let's see. Hey, my fan since today. Woohoo! I appreciate it. Q, again. Yeah, BJ, as far as doing the broadcast, and yeah, it really takes, yeah, at least what I'm on YouNow is it's at least 10 minutes, and then we'll jump in and then jump right back out. And so don't give up on it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, Joanne, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And BJ, I'll see you when you get done with dinner if you want to come back after dinner and hang out some more. Yeah, Joanne. Hey, what state are you located in? If not in the U.S., what country are you joining in from? Oh, London, UK. So is it closer to 1 a.m. there? I can't remember what the time difference is. I'm actually on Pacific time. And so, yeah, I'm curious to know what time it is. Let's see. And then also, what type of broadcasts do you tend to do for? Oh, 9:10. Okay, yeah, because it's 1 p.m. here. So yeah, that's not. At least you're still within the same day. I have a hard time remembering the time zones off the top of my head, so I apologize for that. Yeah. Again, what are your broadcasts usually about? To give you a quick snapshot, what I try to do with my broadcast is keep it focused on, or not focused, at least started out on technology-related topics, whether it has to do with gadgets, new technology coming out, digital marketing, or and entrepreneurship, or the last one, some tools, resources that you found to with being a content creator for video, and primarily, since I'm also a novice, it's more of those initial resources. Let's see. Ooh. I had to turn off the air conditioner because it was too loud in the background, and so it's starting to heat up quick in here. I think it's like 85 degrees outside, which isn't too bad, but when you're in a building and the sun's coming through the windows, yeah, it makes it a little interesting. Right, I'm actually checking the weather to find out what the exact temperature is here. That's not right. It says it's only 75. I swear it's 80 degrees in here. But yeah, you have a particular topic that you want to throw out and discuss a little bit more in detail? And I'm looking over the screen because I'm also simulcasting over to my YouTube channel. I'm still working on building up my content over there. And so I'm looking around on my screen to kind of monitor the chat for over there, as well as making sure to keep focused on you as well. Let's see. Which is kind of cool watching how that works overall coincide. And with your broadcasting, Joanne, your internet keeps freezing. I'm sorry. That's always sucks. Are you running off wireless? And if you are, is the connection somewhat? Oh, you dropped off. Oh, ouch. Well, bummer. Well, Joanne, hopefully, if you get back on here later or happen to see the replay of this over on YouTube, hopefully everything's okay and you get your internet fixed. Let's see. Oh boy, it is getting warm. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a full hour broadcast today like I have been doing, but we'll see. I am going to look and see if we can find some more technology events that are going on. We can talk a little bit more. Hopefully, maybe not next year, maybe the following year. I hope to be able to attend VidCon. It's a pretty good event, lab opportunities and things of that nature. Twitter has a new VP of inclusion and diversity. Today's huge ransomware attack has only made about $7,500. Well, that's good. Ransomware sucks and is very, as you all are aware. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, of course, but however, do want a good tool that can help clean out your systems really quickly and efficiently is check out Malwarebytes. Get an opportunity to Facebook has. So, oh wow, Facebook has 2 billion active monthly users. That is one heck of a milestone to achieve. Yeah, for any company to have even 1 billion or even 1 million, that's huge. So that's kind of exciting. Let's see. Looks like I'm looking at TechCrunch's. They actually have a infographic talking about the different how many monthly users are in each platform. And so from the looks of it, Facebook is obviously the top at 2 billion. YouTube's at 1.5 billion. Instagram is at 700 million. Twitter is actually only 328 million. WhatsApp has 1.2 billion. Snapchat has approximately 255 million active monthly users. And now I'm curious why they separated Facebook Messenger from Facebook, but Facebook Messenger has 2 billion, and then WeChat has 889 million active monthly users. The source I'm using, TechCrunch's article on their front page, I believe. Yeah, it looks like the study may have been done directly by TechCrunch and the estimations thereof. So that's actually pretty cool. Let's see what other articles we have going on for today. It's spreading around the globe. Oh no, where it's spreading around the globe, it says. That's no fun. It's called WannaCry ransomware has attacked enterprise connected systems worldwide. That's actually a very interesting effect that's going on right now. Yahoo Mail rolls out rebuilt, redesigned service, including a new ad-free option. Yahoo is only 10 years behind the curve on that, which is interesting because way back in the day, they actually did have a paid option you could go to, and then they kind of got lost in what they were trying to do as a company, in my opinion. Ouch, that's right, there are some interesting topics out there to take a look at. Looking at TechCrunch and TechMeme. Let's see, what other news can we find for today? EU Commission fines Google 2.42 billion, is that pounds, for abusing search engine dominance. Whoa, that sucks. That's a crazy fine to have. But Antitrust Commission fines Google 2.42 billion for abusing dominance as a search engine by giving illegal advantage to own comparison shopping service. Whoa, that is insane. Google abuses dominance as search engine to give illegal advantage of Google shopping. Ouch, ouch. See also fact sheet. That's just insane. I mean, I don't know. That almost makes me a bit speechless in the fact that when we use these different online services, we're trusting that whatever service we're using, that company is being honest in what they're doing and not manipulating to their own benefit. But with how much Google and the different industries that they go into, I can see where that even if they're okay, so to my understanding, the algorithms pretty much are doing all the automation as far as putting up products and, you know, keeping track of websites and the quality of it. Hey, BJ. Yeah, I was just going rambling on a bit about what the European Commission just put out for the antitrust fine of 2.42 billion, looks like pounds, for to Google for that shopping service. You know, when you type in a product, actually do a comparison between different stores, and evidently the European Commission averting people who Google shops rather than and doing it in a lopsided way compared to other people or to the non-Google shops. But yeah, BJ, how was dinner? Good? You ate pretty quick. I mean, you eat, well, I think I still eat faster. If it's good. If not, then I sit and watch a movie. But yeah, I think for today, to jump back on the topic of, you said you went live earlier. Yeah, even now, so after you left, Joanne was having some internet. Oh, love pizza. I should really do that tonight. I was going to do it last night, but then, yeah, I just didn't for some reason. What did I have last? I had hot wings. Yeah, but yeah. So getting back to, like, you were talking about the broadcasting and stuff earlier, for probably the last 5 minutes or so, I actually have had nobody but myself. And I started going through some different tech articles because since I got the YouTube live stream figured out as far as streaming my videos over there. I went ahead and went over other topics. That way, if people do a playback, I'm not just sitting here kind of going, do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And so that's the other thing you have to look at with this is what is your ultimate goal on getting out of it, you know? And what are you willing to, if you take a look at Vaynerchuk and stuff, and he taught you have to basically be willing to broadcast with 0 people or just one for up to 2 years to kind of make it. And then all of a sudden you'll become an overnight success, but all those overnight successes people don't realize took years in the making. And so, yeah, being that I'm just starting out, I know that the road's going to be long ahead. And so that's why I truly and sincerely appreciate your take time to tune in back and interact and engage with me. I sincerely appreciate that. But let's see. I'm actually looking over my live stream. BJ, I actually might cut this off here in a minute or two, unless we get a onslaught of people jumping in, just because I'm getting extremely hot with that air conditioner off, and so out some alternative to staying cool, or have the noise canceling for my microphone, something of that nature. But yeah, so unless you have a particular topic that you would like to throw out and discuss, I'm actually going to keep this broadcast to just a half an hour, and I'll try to jump on later and do a broadcast, but I'm not if I'm going to be able to do that today. But yeah, again, BJ, thank you so much for taking the time and watching this video. But I will be live streaming tomorrow, so I'll keep you posted on the time, or not the time, but you'll see the alert come through for that broadcast. But here's one thing: don't be greedy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, being greedy on here, the big thing is not to do it, not making money the priority. My priority, and hopefully you saw this in my character yesterday, is I like talking with people and helping out. And so if I can help just even a handful of people in this, then that's a win for me. The financial aspects of it is, it's something that will help me survive and be able to do bigger and greater things on here. But that's the way I look at it, is as a resource. But if I never make $1, so be it. If I do, great, type of deal. Okay, go ahead. What's your question of the day there, BJ? I'm ready. Yeah. Thankfully, you can't see in detail that I'm sweating. Let's see. Oh, hopefully your internet's still working there. Oh, my brother was mean to me. That one. Okay, so in all fairness, I was the oldest, or I am family, and so the only thing I can say is try, like I was talking yesterday about not caving in, even it seems like it's always harder with family to be able to do that, but because That one is a difficult one, just because the context and in my experience, I unfortunately did not have older brothers and stuff, and so because I am the oldest, I was kind of out of that, and so yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the really good quality guys to give you on that one, and I apologize for that. But the only thing the only way that I know to look at it is the same as if it was anybody else. Just try your hardest not to acknowledge when he's doing that. And I don't know what your relationship is with your parents or step parents or foster parents or like that. If you have somebody like that you're not tattling by talking with them, but just kind of get their guidance. Now, BJ, so two things. One, I love the fact that you're tuning into me, but like we were talking yesterday, you run the risk of getting banned because you are under the legal age for here. But I would sit down with one of your parents or guardian and talk to them and say, hey, I don't want to tattle on them, but this is really bothering me. How best deal with that? So, but other than that, yeah, I just don't have better guidance for you. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. BJ, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Just remember that you are valuable, and that there's people around you and people that you'll be able to inspire in your life. So keep that in mind, that the long-term thing is think of how many people you will be able to help out as well in the future. But other than that, truly have a blessed, and I look forward to seeing you on future chats. Again, I worry about the fact of your age on here as well, and it's okay not to platforms for a while to take a break from social media, because that can really it can cause a lot more drama than it can. And even though I appreciate the fact that you're watching this, but it's okay to step away from things like this, Facebook, Twitter, and all that stuff for a while, and just focus on things that you enjoy, whether hobbies, whatever. But anyways, have a wonderful day, and yeah, I should be broadcasting live tomorrow as well.